Welcome to
the Spartan Scoop.
Gobble, gobble.
Good morning, Springton Lake. My name is Thomas.
And I'm Lucy with your morning announcements. Today is Friday, March 20th. Today is a day 2.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to the show, everyone, and happy Friday.
After the weekend, there's only one more week until spring break.
I'm so excited. Anyways, let's get into some announcements.
Let's check in with a video from the Multicultural Club.
Good morning, Springton Lake. We are back to share a little bit more about the season of Lent. Right now, until Easter, Christians around the world are participating in a period of reflection and devotion to God. There are 3 pillars of Lent. The first one is prayer. This is a time for Christians to strengthen their connection with God through prayer and the study of the Bible. The second pillar is fasting. Some Christians, like Catholics, may not eat meat on Fridays during Lent. However, fasting does not always have to mean restricting food. It is also common to give up a bad habit, whether it's watching too much TV or procrastinating completing work to practice self-control. The third pillar of Lent is almsgiving. During Lent, people spend time volunteering in the community and donating money and time to people in need. Last week, 2 wonderful students went around the school seeing what our students and staff know about this season. Here are the results.
Who celebrates Lent?
Catholics.
That's correct. Who celebrates Lent?
Christians.
That's correct.
People celebrate Lent.
Christians celebrate Lent to prepare for the coming of Jesus' resurrection.
To simplify, it's to get ready for Easter.
Get ready for Easter, yep.
People celebrate Lent.
I'm not sure.
Incorrect. The answer was for Christians to prepare for Easter.
How many days long is Lent?
40 days.
Is Lent 40 days? When does Lent start?
Ash Wednesday.
That's right. When does Lent start?
February 18th.
That's right.
How do people celebrate Lent?
Lent? They lent each other a hand? No, maybe is it they like starve themselves? Maybe don't eat food?
That is incorrect. They give up a bad habit.
Give up bad habit.
How do people celebrate Lent?
I don't know.
That's incorrect. The answer was to give up a bad habit. If you had to give up a bad habit, what would it be?
I have a chocolate addiction that I'm currently trying to overcome, so I would definitely give up chocolate just to make sure I'm eating a healthy amount. I'm eating an unhealthy amount right now.
Give up a bad habit. What would your bad habit be, Zoe?
Be on my phone.
What bad habit would you give up for Lent? Tell your mom teacher.
Let's send it over to our sports team with the latest updates in sports today.
Thank you, Main Show.
Let's talk about March Madness.
I'm excited for the Villanova versus Utah game.
I hope Villanova's going to win with a strong 15-5 record and a strong lineup. They're a pretty solid pick.
I think that's a solid pick, but I think Utah can overcome top and take the tight victory.
True. Now let's talk about the Arizona versus Long Island Sharks game.
I feel like Arizona's going to take a huge victory over the Long Island Sharks.
I can't deny that either. What other games should we talk about?
For Iowa versus Clemson, personally, I think Clemson is going to win just because Jacob thinks that Iowa's going to win.
Pretty interesting choice.
Iowa's winning all the way! Jacob, get out of here! Sending you back to the main show!
Thank you, sports team.
In honor of Read Across America, the library is sponsoring March Madness, Tournament of Books. Check your Schoology lunch course every Friday in March to vote for your favorite books.
Just like March Madness, we will nail down the brackets from the Sweet 16 to the Elite 8 to the Final 4 to the championship until we have a winner. The books in the tournament are the most checked out titles so far this school year.
Let's send it over to the weather team for the latest weather today.
Thanks, main show.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
And I'm Sarah.
And this is your weather forecast for today.
Today, there will be a high of 55 degrees and a low of 37 degrees.
There will also be a 10% chance of precipitation, and it will be cloudy.
Hey, Lucas, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure, Sarah, as long as it's funny.
What's the difference between weather and climate?
What?
You can't weather a tree, but you can climb it.
That's the worst joke I've heard yet. This segment is now ruined. Thanks, Sarah.
Whatever.
Sending it back to Thomas and Lucy.
Thanks, weather team.
Please take a look at the lost and found items in the cafeteria. All left behind items will be picked up for donations over spring break, which is only a couple weeks away. So stop and take a look today.
You know what would make this Friday even better?
I don't know. This Friday's already pretty good. What is it?
A hot take, of course. I can't wait to see some new hot takes that our scoop classes have come up with.
Let's roll the tape.
Hi, my name is Lucas, and my hot take is that Five Guys is the best burger restaurant. My main reason that Five Guys is the best burger restaurant is because they use real, fresh food. Unlike most restaurants, Five Guys has zero frozen food, not even their fries. And on top of that, their produce is delivered daily to their restaurants, where it is fresh cut and washed there. They even have a sign that shows where the potatoes are from. The second reason why Five Guys is the best burger restaurant is because of their portions. When you order a small fry, they give you enough to feed a family of 5, and their burgers are a good size with 15 plus toppings that you can put on your burgers. And in my opinion, it tastes really good.
Now is the time, Spartans, to put your cell phones off and away. To talk about cell phones, we have a special guest.
Matter how can I make this connect our phones to the rest of the period? Sure. Psych. Phones off and away, Spartans.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Tomorrow is World Down Syndrome Day. We are celebrating it today by showing off the socks on our feet and the inclusion socks hanging in the hallways to show kindness and support for each other. This year's World Down Syndrome Day theme is Stand Together Against Loneliness.
Let's fight loneliness by being good friends and valuing others. Let's help all people feel connected and that they belong.
Thanks for an amazing All for Inclusion Week. Let's continue to be kind and support each other.
From all of us in the studio today, that's all of our announcements.
Have a great day, Spartans.